Hello, my friends. I am back here. I figure I wanted to dive deep a little bit onto the shoe that I compared yesterday with my Nike Pegasus. We were at the gym about to go in here, but I wanted to give you a little input and insight on my experience of the shoe. This is a size 9. Looking at the specs, 9. Actually, this is 9.5, but on size 9 they weigh 8.6 ounces according to the site. There's a 10 millimeter drop from the heel to the toe, so you start off at 32 and you drop down to the 22 millimeters. This foam is called CloudTec Phase foam. There's no plate, so that is fine. I've never had a plate, and really I have no need because of the distance I don't go. It doesn't really require that, but the foam is very, very nice, and the cushion that you do get with that hollow spacing actually really helps. So for me, what I've been able to do and kind of use these for as I'm standing in the mirror and just sort of looking, I'm always working on my balance recently, so I like these a lot because it actually tells me where am I putting my weight on my foot, because obviously when you're compressing it, the holes will compress further and just where all the weight is. And so I can tell, I favor my I favor my left foot over my right, and so I kind of like lean on my left a little bit. And so these kind of reveal the fact that your left foot is squished down a lot further because these are basically disappearing, and then your right foot is just completely off, and you can just tell where your balance is. So I like these because I've been able to use them for that purpose when I'm not running. So not running, I want to give you a little bit of thoughts on that. I transitioned over to the weight room a little bit and just kind of did some weightlifting, some split squats and some RDLs and stuff like that. They're good for balance too, so you just got to remember kind of what you're working with and kind of the stack of the heel, a little bit higher than obviously your lifting shoes and stuff. So if you're just aware of your lifts and your drops and kind of what foam you're working with, this has really good balance because the actual inside is pretty flat. There's not a lot of concave or any contour in the actual bed of the shoe, which is good because you can kind of, if you have a flatter foot, that is nice. So anyway, a little bit of my thoughts on the On Cloud Surfer CloudTec Phase. This is the 2023-2024 year, and again, about 6 miles in. I really like them. My personal opinion, I will keep running in them, and I will keep lifting in them, and I will definitely put them in my rotation very frequently. So thank you so much to my wife for getting them for me. I love you guys and love her. Bye.